What's going on, guys? Gigi here, bringing you a brand new Kingdom Come Deliverance patch video. So patch 1.4, we finally got some official details today, as well as when it will be released on PC. And there's quite a lot here. And also, I just got the Steam notification that the patch was ready to download, and it's looking to be 26 gigabytes, which is pretty freaking large. I'm wondering how big it's going to be on the console versions, but 26 gigs is a really big patch. I mean, almost as big as the game. So I won't lie, that's a little annoying from my end, especially because I have Kingdom Come Deliverance on an SSD drive that doesn't really have any space left, so I'm gonna have to delete stuff if I want to download this patch, which I'm obviously going to. But that's just to throw it out there to let you guys know that the patch is about 26 gigs. But let's get into the details of the patch. So I'm gonna go over quickly all the general patch notes. So first things first, you have new hair and beard mechanics. Yes, you can now grow out your hair and your beard and change and customize it the way you want. Freaking awesome. I really gotta say, gotta give Warhorse credit for that, because that is something that people wanted. But I didn't really see that becoming a feature, so it's just really cool to see them go the extra step and put that in the game. You can customize your style and gain extra charisma with freshly cut hair at the bathhouses. So that's where you get your hair done, at the bathhouses, and it actually affects your attributes in charisma. We have a new unarmed mercy kill added for a subtle way to solve quests. Basically, you don't have to stab someone when you're mercy killing them. You just kick them in with your foot or some shit. Now here's another really interesting thing they're doing. Real Easter eggs added. The hunt for the golden egg can begin. So they're doing sort of an Easter event. I mean, Easter is literally this Sunday. It's weird to see this type of game do this, but it's also really cool. So I'm very, very interested in seeing how this plays out in the actual game. Traditional Czech Easter-themed weapons to be found, called the Palmzlaka. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that right, guys. But yeah, so there's another weapon being added into the game that's Easter-themed and Czech-themed. Resurrection Day is upon us. So NPCs that have died due to the physics and glitches, basically the game being broken, they're going to magically rise from the graves and become back, back to life. They're coming back to life. So that's cool and also a little weird, but I get why they're doing that. They fix problems with the Mightier Than the Sword quest related to the scribe. The Rat's Eye archery competition will work on advanced difficulty. They fix save issues for the House of God quest. And another 200 major bug fixes. That's probably why the freaking patch is 26 gigs. And they have a free PC DLC, HD texture, and audio pack. Now, like I said, the patch is 26 gigabytes. So I'm not entirely sure if the patch is just because of all the fixes, or if it's also the free DLC included in the patch. Because if so, I'd rather have that be a separate thing that you could choose to download, because the patch is extremely large. And also, I don't know about you guys, but I know damn well I'm not going to be able to run this HD texture and audio pack, because my game barely stays above 60 FPS at high settings. And I'm using an RX 580 and an R7 1700X. So I don't think I'm going to be using that. Now, regarding the release, Daniel Varva on Twitter about 3 hours or so ago said that the patch should be going live tonight on PC if everything goes according to plan, and the consoles will enter certification and be released next week, hopefully, depending on how long the certification process takes. He also wanted to say that the only reason why it hasn't released as of now is because they found a really bizarre bug in the combat. And they're trying to fix that. They've been trying to fix that for a few days, and it's still happening in some instances, and they want to make sure that they get rid of that before they release this patch. So looks like it's probably going to be fixed up, though, if the PC version of the patch is coming out tonight. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and peace.